Hello friends, it's time to continue the topic of the SIM800 module. In this video, we will learn how to manually and automatically select a GSM operator. The automatic mobile operator selection mode is enabled by default in the SIM800 module. Manual selection, however, is very important for residents of border areas, where there is a high probability of encountering unwanted roaming. If you manually choose your local operator on your GSM device, expensive roaming charges won't be a concern. The SIM800 module's AT command documentation provides the AT+COPS command, which is responsible for selecting the operator. The first request, AT+COPS, returns a list of nearby GSM networks. The list contains long operator names, abbreviated names, and numeric codes. The second request, AT+COPS, returns the current mode of the SIM800 module. The output format is as follows: mode number, operator name format, and the name of the operator. The third command in the list is the control command, where you need to pass parameters such as the mode, operator name format, and the actual operator name. The modes we are interested in here are 0 automatic 1 manual, possibly mode 4, which is manual with automatic fallback. We will study the formats for specifying the operator name in manual mode through practice. The wiring diagram for connecting an Arduino Nano to the SIM800 LGSM module will be the same as in previous videos. For experiments, I will once again use our Arduino Nano plus SIM800 shield. You can purchase it from us or build your own setup. The shield helps match the 5 volts and 3.3 volts signals and provides the recommended power supply voltage for the SIM800, which is around 4 volts. Subscribe right now and like this video because I will show you different ways to use the COPS command in practice. The program is taken from the previous video. I'm just replacing the old commands with the new one in the loop section. First, I want to test the command that shows the current GSM operator settings. After uploading the program to the controller, we first see the response COPS 0. This is an undefined state in automatic mode. On the next request, the SIM800 responds with 2 zeros and the name of the current operator. The first 0 indicates that the mode is automatic. The second 0 indicates that the name format is the long alphanumeric format. This means that the SIM800 module informs us that it has automatically selected one particular operator. Next, we complicate the program by adding a command to output a list of available operators. I upload the sketch to the Arduino and get the following responses from the SIM800. We see a list of 3 operators. The first digit is the stat parameter. A value of 1 means that the operator is available. The first name is the long format, followed by the short format. The last number is the numeric code of the operator. These 2 requests in the sketch will give us a complete diagnostic picture in our research. Let's move on and add a command for manually assigning a GSM operator. Here, the first digit sets the manual mode, and the second sets the long format for the operator's name. I've also added a request to display the current setting, so we don't have to wait too long for confirmation. After uploading the new program to the Arduino, we see the correct response to the main control command. The number 1 means manual mode, and 0 indicates the long format. Now, I'll show you how to revert to automatic GSM network connection. For this, I insert the COPS equals 0 command. I also leave a request for the current connection status right next to it. The first 0 means the SIM800 module is automatically selecting the operator. Now, let's try manually connecting to a different operator that doesn't belong to my SIM card. The command to connect to a third-party operator has been sent, and the SIM800 has successfully connected to it without any issues. I'll change two parameters in the main command. The second digit will set the short format for the name. I'll use the short name of the first GSM operator, and we'll test our command with the short format name. The short format works well on the SIM800 too. Now, I'll change the settings and test the fourth operator selection mode. This is a manual mode that switches to automatic if the connection fails. I intentionally used an incorrect operator name. There are no Arduino operators in my country. When processing an obviously incorrect name, the SIM800 complains and refuses to switch to the fourth mode. It just rejects the control request. If you can't find such an operator, why not just switch to the fourth mode and automatically find a suitable operator? But no, it doesn't switch to the fourth mode at all. We'll take note of this. That was the fourth mode, but let's see how the SIM800L behaves with an incorrect name in the first manual mode. In this mode, we also see an error and the command is ignored. I've gone over these nuances in more detail to help address potential errors, but in general, for manual connections, the first mode with the long format is enough for us. To return to automatic mode, we'll use the command COPS = 0. You can use the short and numeric formats to save controller memory. I also recommend checking if the command was executed successfully with a test request, as it's easy to make a mistake with just one character in the name, causing the command to fail. AT+COPS is a very important command for locations where unwanted roaming may occur. I suggest considering this setting for users of your GSM devices. You can purchase our module through the links in the description. In the comments, let me know what topic you'd like me to cover next. There was a request to cover the sleep mode of the SIM800, and I'm already preparing a video on that topic. Good luck, and see you next time.